Hello Galactic family. Beloved, we salute you. We continue to sustain the energy settings for the continuous anchoring of these new waking frequencies that are flowing and being activated in your Earth plane. Through the movement of an energetic alignment between our stellar systems, the Pleiades and the planet Earth, we are able to play this role much more fully than ever before. We create, form and become the powerful catalyst in transforming this frequency of light as it enters your planet. We are able to do this through our action to have the ability to transmute these frequencies of awakening light and bring them into a multidimensional form that destroys and transforms an aspect of sustained illusion on your planet. This change in form supports the more shifting and loosening of the density of ancient structures, which causes more veils that have kept their planet in this place of continuous separation removed. This process begins to convey an illumination throughout the planet through the pure rays of reflected sunlight. This process of transmutation through the removal of the veils will intensify during this year. This action is recreating the completion of a cycle of energy on the planet. Each time these streams of light enter the atmosphere of your Earth, they bring in another aspect of illumination frequency helping humanity. This energetic action is meant to be a continual support, enabling each of you to begin to glimpse and align with another level of truth within yourself. This is a plan made to realign you to this other level of reality in which you coexist simultaneously. The energy plan is to bring you to the place beyond the illusion that is currently accelerating your planet, repositioning you in the place where you exist, in your place beyond the veil. This is an essential time for you simply to witness the drama, not to participate in the drama, which is part of the illusion. Remember, the illusion on your planet can be likened to a dream. Fear, struggle and failure, everything is illusion. All the drama unfolding all over your planet is illusion. You can choose to be drawn into the drama or simply witness the drama. The misinterpretation or misunderstanding of the human ego is wholly linked to illusion. Now you can choose to move away from this alignment with the illusion and enter into the reconnection of your heart, the gateway to your higher self. This is an important time for you to consciously choose the path of the heart. Parts of your us. In reality, there are two distinct parts of yourself. You have your human aspect and your sacred aspect. Most of you have spent lives on your planet living your direct experience within the illusion with your human aspect. The consciousness of your ego mind or your human aspect is fully aligned and works only within the illusion and understands nothing else. You also have your heart, which is a gateway to home, to your higher self. Through the heart you go beyond the experience of illusion. This gateway realigns you to the multidimensional aspect of yourself. This is your natural state of sacredness, where you exist beyond the three-dimensional illusion of the earth. It is now possible for you to open through your heart and prepare the cells of your heart to align with these energetic markers that are entering the planet for your transformation. Through the use of a sacred sound, ZAM, you can deepen a bridge to your own heart. Its unique frequency, created when you make the sacred sound, is like no other in the universe. The cells of your heart recognize your unique sound and begin to respond by expanding and anchoring a multidimensional energetic form of your higher self. As a flower responds to the sun, the cells of your heart begin to respond and incorporate that higher frequency with the sound. By changing the vibrational energy of your cells with that sound, ZAM, you are automatically aligned with the flow of your higher self's vibrational light. Through this sound you are able to fundamentally realign yourself by using your heart as a tool to gain access to your higher dimensional aspect. This is an empowering process of giving birth to you. This process no longer involves any other individual or factor. so you can begin a process of self-liberation through your own conscious choice action. Know that your human and sacred aspects are designed in this life to work in unison. As you evolve through your heart connection, your sacred aspect will support and sustain the most vulnerable aspects of your human elements. Markers of light. Another essential part of your process of transmutation is to be supported through a series of energetic light markers that are appearing in the sky. The appearance of these markers begin in the middle of April and will continue to appear for the rest of 2017. These markers appear as unique shapes of bright light colors that will appear in the night sky and during the day. These markers contain unique light patterns and will sometimes be among the clouds in the sky. Watch out for clouds that contain bright light forms. They will have a unique appearance and energy. They will occur predominantly at sunrise and sunset. These markers are appearing in many different ways for people at this juncture. The sacred vine contains the complete mirror energy of the new dawn transition on planet Earth and its unique path in this transition. The presence of the holy vine on Earth signals the acceleration of awakening to those of you on the way. Your essence is meant to help you in a realignment to deepen your conscious connection with yourself. Realign yourself to the path of your heart, aligning with your higher self. A powerful action of love is contained in the essence of the sacred vine, and this love creates a deepening of a multidimensional door that becomes accessible to you within your heart. This reopening of your heart brings into motion the natural element of what we call effortless receptivity, allowing you to open yourself to a full flow of receiving for yourself. Love is a basic element of who you are naturally in your sacred self. The vastness of this love calls for you, nourishes you, allowing you to consciously choose and reconnect with yourself. This initiates an alignment so that you reach the multidimensional structure of your heart. Each of you has a component of the essence of the sacred vine within you. It is a part of your sacred composition that is contained in your receiving center of your heart. So the essence of the holy vine is an alarm clock for each of you, calling you back through multidimensional alignment in your own heart/home space. By aligning more deeply with the essence of the sacred vine through each location of the markers, you naturally anchor and stabilize beyond the veils of illusion. You are that why you have expected. There are simple steps to working with these light markers as they are revealed to you. Use this process each time the bullet reveals itself to you. 1. When you notice a marker, it is important to immediately connect with your heart space, simply by placing your hand on your chest. Bring your awareness attention to your hand over your chest and take a conscious breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the mouth, directing it to where you hold your chest. 2. Once connected to your heart, move your consciousness toward the marker. Align more deeply with the essence of the marker. To do this, keep your attention on the marker and take a conscious breath, and let go into the marker. When you release, you naturally align more deeply with wherever your consciousness is anchored, which is the marker. Continue this process of releasing into the marker with conscious breathing until you are deeply connected with the marker experience. You can see, perceive or feel this connection. 3. Now bring the sacred sound ZAM, just once. Bring the sound directly into the energy of the marker. When you bring this single sound into the marker, feel, notice or see how there is a transmission of an essence coming from the marker. Open yourself to receive this energy, and let it enter into your heart. 4. You can continue to use the ZAM sound until you feel it is complete. Note, it is very important to fully integrate into yourself the essence of the marker before you bring the sound back to the marker again. The essence of the marker highlights and aligns you to the aspect of your higher self through your heart. Beyond illusion. Know that you can flourish on earth and live beyond illusion within this multidimensional you seen. This has always been part of the divine plan. This is your next step. You are, in truth, of course, a multidimensional sacred being. You are being given the keys to rediscover the gateway of your heart, which will re-establish you into a natural state of being, to your higher self. Through this changing element on the planet there is the constant action of veils being lifted, revealing an easier access to that level of you of expanded consciousness, reopening your higher aspect of being. It is a sacred time, a destination for this new project of wake up for you personally and for the whole planet. This time has already begun, and it is opening up for you. There will come a time, at a certain moment, when the veils of illusion will have risen completely on your planet. All humanity will awaken from the dream, from the illusion, at that moment. Upon waking from the dream, they will simply remember and reconnect with who they are. There will be that natural reconnection to your sacred which now exists beyond the veil. When this happens, this change in them will be as natural as breathing. Those of you who are already awake and on the road need to take this step consciously and cross the veils now, allowing you to sustain a stable platform for the rest of humanity to take their next step at the right time. This is part of your prearrangement. We continue to witness you in your evolution. We invite you to invoke us to give individual support to your needs. This request must come from your own heart space. The sacred sound we present to you will accelerate the reconnections of your heart, and this opening in your heart will allow us to communicate with you. This is your time to flourish internally. Through your own heart you come home. Blessings, the Pleiadians